Hey, all you people, and welcome back into another episode. I should have done this before I started recording, but oh well. So I was doing a bit of inventory, um, because I was just like, I noticed I was low on rockets, and I started to realize that gunpowder is not our issue. Obviously, based just on that chest, I'm assuming there's more elsewhere. As soon as we actually get sorted, we can actually figure out where it all is. Um, Yeah, gunpowder is not the issue. That that is our issue. We do not have near enough production here for sugarcane in order to keep up with how many rockets I end up using. Oh, also, I think I built this and then just never called it out. It's a really simple bamboo thing, but just a nice little bamboo farm so that we can have a constant supply of fuel. Eventually, in the future, I'll probably make it a lot bigger so that just so that we can actually make auto smelters with it. But for now, it works as a stockpile. But yeah, this is not near big enough to satiate, satiate, sate. I don't know, something along those lines. Fill the needs of our paper supply. So I was thinking that I need to do a bit more mapping out, I guess, of where I want stuff. That's a nice sunset. I came over here just so I could like start my recording, but that's a nice sunset. So I haven't worked on the cane farm yet. However, I may have done a lot of deforestation to get this whole thing set up. It's not fully set up, but I haven't actually counted how many are in here. I want to count these and figure out how many chests I have in here. This corner is deceptive because there's only singles because of how chest mechanics work. Actually, I don't want to make that look because I could like in theory route these in there and those back there. I don't want to deal with that. It just look weird. So yeah, these are the only ones I had to do singles, but I am going to count how many there are in here, and I will be back in a moment. We got 44 uh, double chests, so I guess 88 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So plus another 2, so 90 double chests worth. As I was counting though, I did realize a slight issue of I was just gonna like put item frames up here to name it. I can't really do that on corners and stuff without issue from the other corner, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Either I just put a sign or something instead, because this area here is going to be filled in with something I will show off hopefully later in this episode. I hope I can get just this whole thing done in one episode to make it nice and easy. I'm not planning on having like a full auto system, but everything's going to be labeled so I don't have to worry about so I'm not worrying about doing an item sorter and all that because that's a lot more work, and especially because I live inside of a mountain, that's already pushing the boundaries of what this mountain has. I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, I think that's coming along nicely. And then as soon as I finish that, I will actually start work on the farm, which will be another floor down from this one. But I think I cleared out like 15 trees from a dark oak forest nearby, just getting all these chests. It was a lot of trees. I also like got a few other types of trees to get wood for, but it was a lot of chopping trees for this. Yeah. Okay, so I was on here last night with Valero, and he doesn't have that much gravel, so he took half of them for half a stack, which works, but it means that we don't have near as much concrete. Um, Something far worse happened that I noticed last night, though. Um, my voice is very downbeat for a very good reason. Um, yeah. Um, so I was working on Oixel's new area in the new base, and I come back, and he is nowhere to be seen. No name tag drop, no nothing. I've had this one as like, because like I didn't want to put two in here because that was too small. But I think what happened was Oixel came out, hopped into this boat, and I suffocated. I don't need you nodding in approval to that happening. Well, I guess that's confirming, yeah, but I think that's what happened. And I am like actually very upset about this. So yeah, I yeah, um, and like I designed a full new area for him to, um, probably during time lapses or something it would be seen. But my whole idea here was like he has this whole big area here, and then I was gonna make a conjoined swimming pool out here that he could swim out to, and then I could have like a little entrance over here for me to go in from. But yeah, I guess that's not gonna happen anymore. It's I'm just, I'm depressed about it. It's not even like it feels like that the worst things happened both in Emerald and in this one in episode 3. And hold on, is it? I can't keep track of the numbers. Is this episode 3 or 13 or is this episode? Hold on. Dang it, this is episode 14. I was like, please don't let me every multiple of 10. But I'm just I don't know. I have a different Axolotl, but it's not the same as Oixel. Um, I don't know. All right. So while I'm mourning Oixel's death, figuring out if I actually want. Ugh. I swear that was not me about to cry. That was just me, my throat very dry. Ugh. Excuse me. So, after now, I'm trying to figure out what to do with Oixel's area, whether that new one deserves it or not. Um, I have been working down here, and we now have a storage room. Um, I had kind of designed a different version of it, but that version I couldn't get to fit in here. But I really like the look of it. I'm gonna need a lot of leather because my plan is to, for the most part, have item frames up here like top chest, bottom chest to point as to what is in each. But obviously that runs into an issue on the corners and stuff. Um, but yeah, I really like this design. Dang, these oxidize really fast. Like, I feel like we may have some issue with stuff turned that like they aren't supposed to. But um, yeah, I really like the look of this. It's supposed to be designed so that opens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not actually fully sure if it's working as intended. It's kind of hard to tell on the realm, um, but just because of like general realm latency versus just normal. latency, but like normal single player from testing and stuff. But I really like the look of it. Hopefully, I think there's 96 double chests in here, or 92, something like that. I hope that this should be enough storage for us for the majority of this time. Like I'll probably have to go and get shulker boxes and stuff so that I can just transport stuff, but my hope is that this room should be our be all end all for the majority of the rest of the time we're on this realm. And then it closes up as I walk out. Alright, so the current issue with this area, right, is that it's too single colored. I guess is the like there's just too much white. I need color. I need variation. Like obviously I don't have a full palette where I'm like having a gradient or anything. Oh. But so I think adding some color in is going to be very nice. And I have, even like for the entire year of the Nether update, I never actually used any of the Nether wood. But when I was like pre-designing the bottom area, obviously that area has a lot of it along the sides and stuff. But like honestly, it's just looking a lot better than it used to in my mind. And I think that these staircases are a better look than the quartz ones anyway. I'm going to also replace this so that when we walk in here, it's... I mean, like... I don't know. It'll depend on... I mean, I guess I can just replace it and see how it looks. Hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've actually, like, shown off this part. I'm not jumping it, but that goes all the way down to the base level, and I'm just going to have a bubble elevator there. I have been... I've been messing around. It took me about half an hour to figure out how many comparators I actually needed to get the redstone clock right, or to get the pulse extender right for that thing to work properly. And I still need to, I think, get enough kelp so that I can just turn it all into source blocks, but that was a pain to get figured out off the bat. Like, I have 21 kelp and it's almost 100 blocks. It's over 100 blocks, like... Excuse me. Where's my bucket of water? I just filled up an entire pool. What do you mean I don't have a bucket of water up here? Okay, there's 2 buckets. Like... Hold on. Let's see. Is going up to 168. Yeah, 168. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh. Yeah, it's going up 104 blocks. So I was not planning on recording. I was just out trying to get a ton of leather. I noticed this, which I get that it's probably just a ruined portal underneath here. But this is still one of the strangest things I think I've ever seen. Like, it's pretty cool, but just seeing it like spawn inside of a mountain, I don't know. It's really cool. I hope that this makes it in to the episode, because if I took the time to open OBS and come back to this place, then I feel like I deserve to have it in. I guess I'm editing, so I will be able to decide, but still, that's where it is. Eggs. I have spent the last 3 hours real time. This, and I'll show over there, but mostly moved in here in various places. I just gotta name stuff to label it. But yeah, 3 hours, but finally everything's moved. If we head over here to the shop now, I guess. No chests, no shulker boxes, and that's the last chest. We'll keep these barrels for selling stuff, but yeah, it's finally time that we have moved out almost fully and entirely, and it's taken me long enough. I'm not going to remove the boats yet because the village still isn't technically safe. I don't trust them not getting killed by zombies and stuff because has already definitely happened to the rest of the village as I have walked around and there's nobody besides those two and the ones in the box. I don't know what else to call it. I haven't actually looked at this in a little while. I put it in my hotbar as I was moving, and I didn't actually look at it. Okay. Okay. That's a very easy to-do list. So, to make us feel better. And we did that. See, we checked something off the to-do list today. Alright, now that the coordinate wall has been moved over here, the weather is actually very, very applicable. We are going to come in here and there we go. His thing will be kept there behind the glass, and I think that's the end of this house. He has a memorial in the shop. I'm gonna take my plant, but yeah, I think it's time that he has that service, but I think I need to go hunting for a new pet now, I guess. I'm very sad. Oh, alright. Well, that's Atlatl. Hey, bud. Atlatl has this nice little area here. He can come out, swim out here too. I can join in because of this. But I think my new rule is going to be no boats in the house, because I don't need a repeat of Oixel. So, welcome, Atlatl. It may take me a little bit, but welcome to your new home. Hey, bud. Here you go. Oh, so I think I was actually I am still very upset. Like, I don't know how well it's actually conveying over video and recording, but I'm actually very upset about Oixel. So I don't think I actually showed this off as much as I wanted to. It has like basically the same vibe as the other one. It's just like 3 times as big. There's this nice little ground area, this nice little bush. There's a little shroom light inside to help provide some light. I may add some more decoration to flooring and stuff, and then out here is a It's not technically an infinity pool, I don't think, but it's like a clear bottom pool. You can see down to the bottom. That will make a lot more sense as I build more of the base. Why I want that, because right now you're just kind of looking down at the beacon and stuff. But yeah, I'm still very upset that didn't go to Oixel. But Atlattl's here now, and he's he's gonna make me a very happy person. Hey bud. Hey bud. Hey bud. So, as I tend to do, I came back and recorded the outro after I had got done editing the rest of it. So there is a few other things I have done over there that were not included in this video. I'll include them next week though. But instead of having our normal outro, I think I'm gonna have just a little clip um, that I decided to leave out from a old video. I think it was episode 6. That my roommate thought was hilarious, and I didn't think it made the final cut, but hold on. I just want to include that little clip now. So yeah, make sure to come back next week. But yeah, no normal outro, just last little ode to Oixel. God damn it, Oixel. This is not your boat to get in. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Oixel! I'm so sorry! I'm gonna go get you a fish right away. Okay. I'm going to go get him a fish. Bucket. I'm so sorry, Oixel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. He's out of your pen now. I'll be right back, Oixel. What was that? Sparkles. Wait, there's a cat in here? Is there a cat in here now? Is there one here? No. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go get Oixel some food. Where's the cat? I think I saw it run. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. I'm not trusting that cat anywhere near Oixel because I don't know how cats behave. And so I don't want Oixel to die because Oixel is my boy and he matters a whole hell of a lot on this world to me.